so as we begin to do this, I want you to hear the Spirit of the Lord speaking to you. And so, first of all, he wants you to know, of course, that he loves you. And he says it often, but yet you don't understand the depth of his love. And you don't understand how much he cares. And you don't understand yet how much he's done for you. But he wants you to know that even if he says it 1,000 times, he wants to make sure it gets deep into your very soul, that if no one else loves you, he does. That if no one else stands by you, he does. For he even says he understands the trials and things that you're going through, but yet you must understand that he says, I never leave you. I saw this, but I'm getting you through it, through it, through it. And so when you come through on the other side, it will be a testimony that will be suddenly to some, but you say, oh no, he's always been preparing a place for me, preparing a way for me, making things happen for me. And so you have to begin to now become the vessels that are unashamedly children of the Most High God. That you are unashamedly the children that God has chosen. You must understand that this is a season that is changing. Say changing. It changes in ways that you know not. But trust me, my little children, to hear what I say. Even as things change, and it will be quickly, and it will be shortly. But as things begin to change, now is the time to press deeper into me. Now is the time to trust me. For yet, no matter what happens to your left and to the right, I've got you. I will restore all the things that you thought that you lost. But I am the great one, the greater one, the greatest one. I am the one that makes a way out of no way. For there is no one that compares to me. For this morning, I brought you here, not just for a ritual, not just for a routine, but a confirmation and a changing experience. For yet those who have a spirit of an ear to hear and eyes to see, you see and notice things are beginning to alter. Things are beginning to change subtly, but yet it's like the water that first drips, and then it pours a little bit more, and then all of a sudden the overflow comes pouring out. So yet stay steadfast on the path in which you're walking. Stay committed. Don't let distractions and little pebbles come and try to knock you away, but they're nothing but a small thing because they are not mightier than me. So press into me, because at the moment, many of you need me. Many of you should be calling me. And I'm right there, but I can't force your hand. So reach to me. You don't have to reach far. Touch me, even as a woman touched the hem of my garment. Believe in me, for that will unlock all of your future. Trust me. There's no other one that can trust like, no one other one that you can trust like me. So believe, trust, and hope in me. For there is your direction. For even those from times past, and even those in times future, will go through things, but they learn to depend on me. That's how they made it through. That's how they became a testimony. Will you be my next testimony? Will you be the next victor, the one who goes through? I'm trusting and believing that you will. Because in you, I'm sending my message. In you, I'm sending all that needs to be said upon the earth. For many are waiting, many are looking, many are hoping, and even those who are pessimistic, by your consistency and faithfulness, will become optimistic, because that's what will happen. So listen and hear this thing. For some think it's a riddle, but it's not. It's very plain as this. Whatever it is that you ask for, whatever it is that you need, surely the one who called you will provide you. For faithful is his name, and that's me. For when you think you have nothing, and you think all things are lost, trust me, it's just beginning, because the victory is already won. So don't get off your course, don't get off your track, but run harder, run faster, run focused, run fervently, so that you would see what I have in store for you, and that you will see the victory that is right at hand. So victorious children, the ones whom I adore and I love, understand that the one who doesn't sleep, the one who doesn't slumber, is always watching over you. So call on me in the night. Call on me in the day. Call on me on the bus. Call on me at all times. Call on me, because I hear your very voice. I hear every syllable. I hear every utterance. This is my desire for you. Time is getting short. Time is winding up. So what will you do with the time that you have? Choose this day. I urge you to choose me, but it's your choice. Use your